Hey guys, this is my updated PS4 collection. I can't remember if I already did a PS4 collection. I should have checked, I guess, but this is just what I have so far. First one here is Watch Dogs. My nose itches. This is a great game. I didn't like it at first. I've already talked about this before, but I will talk about it again. It is a open world. You're in a city. I can't remember which city. Chicago, I think. Yeah, you can either go stealth or you can go guns blazing. It's whatever. I was more of a like half and half. Like I'd sneak in, and then I'd have like a silencer on my pistol, and I'd just like headshot all the guards. But if they found out, I'd whip out that assault rifle and mow them. You know what I mean? but yeah, this is a really fun game. Just give it a chance. At first of it, you might be overwhelmed or not know what's going on or whatever. Just keep playing it. Eventually, it'll hook you. I promise. Great game though. By the way, this is the steelbook from the collector's edition or whatever. Thief. I have not played this game yet. I actually pre-ordered it and then forgot that I pre-ordered it, and all of a sudden it was in the mail, and and I was like, okay, cool, I guess. It's a first-person like adventure game, kind of stealth kind of game. Reminds me a lot of Dishonored. I have not played it yet though because my fiance, whenever it came in, she had seen the commercials and I told her about it, so she went ahead and played through it, and I saw a lot of it, so I'm trying to forget it before I start playing again, or not again, for the first time. It looked pretty cool though. It looked kind of creepy. Like, it's a very, very dark game. But I just this saying on the back is funny though. It says, "Thief does a marvelous job of making players feel like a real thief." Like, what does that mean? Like, make you feel like a real thief? Like, you could go to Walmart and steal some gum and be a real thief if you wanted to. I don't know. It's kind of funny. The next one here is Need for Speed Rivals. This is a really cool game. I wanted it like on launch because I like racing games, but I've kind of grown away from like the simulation racing, like Gran Turismo. I used to be really into Gran Turismo. Now it's just, I don't know, it's kind of too slow for me now. I don't know why. So I like the more arcadey racers, you know, with the colors and like lights flashing by. I don't know. I can't explain. If you played Need for Speed games, you know what I'm talking about. The shiny streets from all the water. But I wanted this on launch. I didn't get it. I just couldn't justify paying $60 for a racing game. But it went on sale on Gamefly.com for like $20 or something, and this is back when it was still like $40-something everywhere else. So I went ahead and picked it up. I haven't played a lot of it. I do want to get into it though. I do love Need for Speed. I have all of the I have Underground, Underground 2, and Carbon. Like, those are my favorite Need for Speed games. Madden 25 with my boy Adrian Peterson here, who is currently banned from the NFL for beating his son. But anyways, this is a cool game. I didn't play a lot of it. My friend talked me into getting it because we were going to do like a connected franchise type thing, and then he bailed on me. Yes, you bailed on me, Junior. But now the newest one's out, so it's like almost pointless. But I got this for really cheap too. I got this for 20-something. I didn't pay 60 for it. It's hard for me to justify paying like $60 for like a sports game when you know like a year later it's gonna be like $3. Knack. This is one of my launch titles I got. A lot of people don't like this game, and I actually really enjoy it. It is like an action platformer type game. Whenever the cutscenes and stuff, it looks like you're watching a Disney Pixar movie. Like, the cutscenes are really cool. I really don't know what people have against this game. I don't know. I actually really enjoyed it. I hear the 2-player kind of sucks, but I haven't tried it yet. But yeah, if you find Knack for cheap, get it. I'm pretty sure there's a sequel coming out eventually. It's a great game. Assassin's Creed 4. This is also one of the launch games I got. I was just coming off of playing, I think, Assassin's Creed 3 when this game like came out, so I had to take a little break from it. But I eventually played it, and Sorry, I was checking if my recorder was still going. Eventually played it. It's a great game. It's a lot better than 3. 3 was kind of a disappointment. I've played pretty much all of them. This one might be my third favorite, maybe second. I don't know. Number 2 is my favorite, but this is a great game. Does a lot more of the ship stuff, like upgrading your ship combat, stuff like that. I personally don't like the ship aspect that much. I know that's what a lot of people do like, but it just kind of annoys me, honestly. I don't know why. It's just me. Don't get mad. I have not tried the multiplayer. I tried multiplayer once in an Assassin's Creed game, and it was kind of eh. But great story. Edward Kenway he's a cool character. He's probably he's my second favorite character behind Ezio. Yeah, pirate setting. If you want to be a pirate, play this. Want to catch some scurvy. The next game here is Infamous Second Son. I got this when it first came out, and I was just coming off Infamous 2, so I wanted to break from it. This right here is a great game, though. I platinumed it. I got all the trophies. It's the only PlayStation 4 game I've platinumed so far. Yeah, it's follow Delson here. Delson Rowe, I think that's his name. But I like it better than the other two. Some people like the other ones better. The graphics in this game are amazing. The gameplay is great. Trying to think if there's anything I don't like about this game. It's a big open world. You have the whole city of Seattle to explore. I don't know how accurate it is to Seattle. Just like I don't know how accurate Watch Dogs is to Chicago. I know the Space Needle's in this game. You get to climb it though. Yeah, it's a great story though. It has some cool side missions. If you get the limited edition, it came with Cole's Legacy, which tells kind of like what happened with Cole or whatever, and you get to unlock his jacket and stuff. But there's something called the Paper Trail missions. I already mentioned that in my last video though, so I won't talk about it a whole bunch. But it's really cool, very innovative, very, I don't know, unique. But yeah, play this game. Destiny. I was hoping, like many people, I was hoping that this game would have a deep, engrossing kind of sci-fi story, kind of like, you know, Halo or Mass Effect. But it is not that at all. The story is pretty much your ghost, which is like, I don't know if it shows it here. It's a little robot that floats around beside you, and it is that the guy from, his name's Peter something, I think. The guy from Game of Thrones. He's a midget or a dwarf or a small person, whatever. He's the voice actor though. A lot of people don't like his voice in the game, and I think it's fine though. I mean, how much life do you want a robot to have when it talks? Like, I don't know. I think they said that he was bad at creating emotion or something. I don't know. But yeah, him talking, like, that's the only story progression I've seen so far. I haven't played too much of this. I'm only on like level 6 or 7. But if you get this, don't get it for the story. I think it's gonna be really fun to play through with my friends, and like, it has really good gameplay. Like the gunplay is good. The graphics are great. It's just the story. If you're in for a story, don't play this. I mean, and I hear the DLC is gonna end the story or something. Like, you have to buy the end of the story. I don't know if that's true, but I'm not doing it. Lego Marvel Superheroes. I don't think did I get this? I think I might have gotten this on launch. I can't remember. Or if it was even around on launch. This is a great game. It's the first and only Lego game I've played. But the reason I didn't play the other ones is because they pretty much tell the same story, like the Lord of the Rings and Indiana Jones. I'm pretty sure they tell the exact story of the movie. Like if you've watched the movie, you know the story that the Lego game's gonna tell. But this created its own story, and you can play as so many characters in this game. Like, I don't even know how many characters. Over 100 playable characters. Okay, over 100. You have to unlock them. There's a free roam mode where you go around the city and you can do side missions to unlock vehicles and characters and stuff. I love Marvel though, so this game is great. I'm currently trying to platinum this, but it'll take a while. Call of Duty Ghosts. This is one of the first games I got when it came out. I'm not one of those big crazy COD fanboys that like every time, like if you've watched a video like talking about Dragon Age or something, someone's in the comments saying Call of Duty's better. Like, I'm not one of those kind of people, but I do like Call of Duty. The multiplayer in this game, I do not like it at all. I don't know why. I just don't like the flow of it, the feel of it. The campaign, though, I thought was great. It was very diverse. Like, you're in space, floating around shooting. You're underwater shooting. Yeah, there's just a lot of different places you're at. It's not just like a straight run through like a city shooting people. But oh, it shows it here actually. See, space, water, land. Okay, anyways. Yeah, the campaign in this game is great. The multiplayer, not so much. The only multiplayers I've really liked so far are Black Ops 1 and 2. But I didn't play Modern Warfare 2 until after it was hacked really badly. So when I got on there, it was crazy, and I just couldn't handle it. I just picked this game up yesterday. I only paid $1.94 for Destiny, and I got this for free pretty much because I used swag bucks. But this game's great so far. I only beat the first mission, but it seems to be pretty different. A lot of people are saying it's like a Titanfall ripoff, but whatever. I mean, switch it up, I guess. I'm probably gonna try Titanfall eventually too, but I have not tried the multiplayer yet, so I can't say anything about that. But so far, the campaign's pretty cool, and it has great graphics. Shooting's great, like usual. So yeah. And that is all of my PS4 games. If you have any questions or comments, hopefully they're nice. But I will see you guys later.